Now how am I supposed to get up there? I've heard the wizards have been making some sort of Maid Cafe for the past month or two. I don't know, it's been so long. I've been out of the loop ever since, I don't know, since I've last joined the wizards. But there doesn't seem to be any way up, or any obvious way up that is. It's just been one floating wooden platform. So I guess we can just go up here. If only we had some rock of sorts. I mean, there's one right there, but that's not even usable. Okay, I think I found a way up, although it's kind of mountainous. It should be fine. I don't know whether this is like a thing that I can't show as of yet, but it's here right now, so I'm assuming that, oh my gosh, that is the most... What is that? Hold on. Let me just use my free cam real quick. So we have some sort of recolored... Actually, no, this is a raccoon. Then we have a squirrel on top with a pigeon, and then Churchill the chicken. This is... When was this here? I've never seen this before. Huh. It's kind of interesting. We also have another squirrel here. Boop here. It's a very deep sounding squirrel. Okay, so here is the Maid Cafe. I'm assuming I am authorized personnel because I am a wizard. At least I hope that's how authorized personnel works. Let's just go on through. I'm pretty sure... Ooh, this looks great, actually. So you have a nice carpet design. I mean, look at this. You have nice amethyst. We also have this lovely decoration. I love the hearts and everything. Yeah, that sounded weird coming out of my mouth. We also have a dance floor. This is actually a really nice decorated stage. I do like this. And whatever this is, I think this is extra tables. Yeah, I actually like this place. Is there anything upstairs? Let's take a look. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it does look like some sort of break area for the customers. Unless these are tables here, magically floating tables. There's also one huge TV, might I add. So maybe this is like VIP stuff? I'm not sure. There's also tables here. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything a break room would have for employees. But there, I saw some more doors around here. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure this is the kitchen. Am I right? This is actually a really good kitchen. I'm not gonna lie. I like this Maid Cafe. Hopefully, I don't become a worker here. Although, I now wonder what people may think if I start to wear a maid out. Okay, that was a weird thought. Let's just quickly go down to the mailbox. Because last episode, we actually got... You know, we finished the second list of that adventure we did an Antarctic expedition. And yeah, that was the most tiring experience I've had since, you know, since season 4. And because we finished the second list, we actually get something really nice. We get a prize alongside. And I'm pretty sure, there's my box, that Stella has returned my eyes. Thankfully, because I've been having this red, huge magic eye that for some reason Mallow gave me. And I'm very glad to have my eyes back. So let's take a look at what's in my mailbox. Oh, I don't think it's a coincidence that this looks like a red sheep. Gives me a lot of flashbacks to season 3. Let's see, we have red wool, of course. We're gonna take that. We got iron blocks. I do love iron blocks. I actually do need some iron as of now. And we also have this your did it. Yay. Let's see, we'll take a look what's in the shulker box. And then we also have my eyes, which is oddly black, because I'm pretty sure I clearly remember that my eyes were they were brown. So I don't know what happened to my eyes. Stella said it was slightly unsanitary by putting them in, so I guess a buildup of dirt and dust may have caused it black. I don't want to think about it. But let's see, let's just go up here and let's take a look at what's in this shulker box. Ooh, we got a beacon. Okay, this is good, because I was thinking about needing a beacon at some point, because, you know, at the point where we're going to start building the second... Hello. Because at the point when we need to start working on the second half of the base, I actually needed, like, a beacon to mine out a lot of sandstone. I think sandstone. I haven't thought too much about it. All I have is a drawing, but I might need a lot of sandstone for the second half of our base, or the bottom half. So I'm kind of glad that we have a beacon straight up. I wonder what the prizes are if you beat the third. I mean, the third list is cool, right? You get a free nether star after killing a thing, and you get a prize. But the prize for finishing the second list is a beacon, which needs a nether star. So at this point, I basically killed the wither by proxy. For this episode, we're going to quickly start off with the 2 houses remaining that are basically the same from last episode. So I'm going to make the time lapse as quickly as possible, And when we finish, I hope to do some more builds for our base. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And here we are. We have the two houses over there and over there, and the squirrel is still there. So last episode we built this house. I didn't actually show it off. I'm pretty sure I just did a time lapse and that was it. As you can tell, no interior, just emptiness. I might make actual use of this. These might be the storage houses of our base, because so far I've yet to have an actual base to live in other than the ones in the library at the wizard's base. This is also empty here, and I'll show you over here. Again, there's a new surprise waiting for me. So this was the last house that I've worked on, I believe, and when we walk into here, there's an interior, and it says that Control and Mallow live here. So they've officially moved in here. I'm pretty sure this is their summer house, you know, to just be here whenever they want to on holiday. And ooh, that is, yeah, they basically built this behind my back. Because when I built this, it was like shortly after, you know, a bunch of Divergents came over. Control and Mallow, obviously. Then we had Azure and Squiddy. Man, it's been a while since I've last talked to Squiddy, huh? Anyways, they all came over here. We did a lot of shenanigans. I died a lot of times. But while we were doing that, somehow they were able to sneak into this house and somehow make a whole interior. And granted, I was like in this area too. I was like, I think while they were building it at one time, I was here. And I only checked out what was happening because there was like wooden sound. I just kept hearing wood being placed down. I was like, where am I hearing this from? I'm pretty sure that there's no other mob that can place blocks down. So after a bit, I found out that they were building this. And I'm not gonna lie, for such a small house, they did pretty good. They even lit up the area here too. I'm still confused on how did they get the time to do this? Anyways, I wanted to talk about this Pillager Outpost real quick. This Pillager Outpost, yeesh, they're trying to kill me already. This outpost has been on my mind for quite a while now. And I've been wondering on how I should, you know, get rid of this, because this is kind of an eyesore. I mean, it's not really that much of an eyesore since the base is over there, but this doesn't really belong. Or at least not as the way it is now. Can you stop following me? Oh my gosh, I'm not here to kill you. So I'm pretty sure there is a way to like stop them from spawning using light torches. According to that's what Gary said. But I do want to use this outpost as a lazy way of me doing it as, you know, like a watchtower. Because I believe if I said this before, that were so many arrows. As I said from before, I was going to make this into a harbor. Or at least a dock for trading. And midway through like thinking about this, I also wanted to have, you know, a nice area where you would have, oh my gosh, you know, like a trading area, whatever it's called, a marketplace. That's what it was. We're gonna do another marketplace like from season 2. So hopefully I can plan this accordingly. But first we need to get rid of these. Oh, look at how many pillagers there are. I am probably going to kill the TPS because of this. I should probably get out of here, huh? They're probably gonna keep following me. I mean, they all look like ants coming at me. The first thing we need to do is definitely get rid of those pillagers. Hopefully through spamming a bunch of torches. I'm actually gonna have to Google this to see whether it's actually possible to spawn proof it. But first we're gonna try to get rid of the pillagers, and then we'll find a way to somehow plan out how we're gonna make our harbor / marketplace. I was about to cook food with my eye accidentally. Okay, I think that's a good sign that I need to get rid of this eye, or at least put it back into my head very quickly. I'm pretty sure we need to replicate it by going down to that lava fountain thing Biney was building. I'm pretty sure that's Biney's base. And somehow we gotta do the exact thing Mallow did. How does she do it? If I remember, all she did well, she just threw the eyes at my face, and they just magically just became this somehow. What I need is a way to remove my eyes. Unfortunately, I lost the shovel that I used to remove my eyes, so maybe we're not going to use a shovel again, because that kind of hurt. And hopefully we can make our face back to normal. That's new. I've never seen that before. We're gonna take another detour like I always do in these episodes, and let's take a look at what new things we have in store in this base. Okay, there seems to be some sort of castle. I don't think there's an entrance. Maybe if you go around this way, maybe there's a way to get in? Okay, I found a way to get in. And it's... Why are there so many armor stands? Okay, apparently, this is not a castle. This is a wall. But, there seems to be a dock being made here as well. So, I think this is not the castle. This area is not the castle. But it's actually the inside of our base that's supposed to be the wall to our kingdom, basically. And I like that. This one looks much better than the wall I did in Season 2. That basically took up the entirety of the second half of the season because I was way too lazy to work on the wall. But looks like this place is a bit more securely guarded, although I'm pretty sure that this place is not fully safe enough for maybe 1 or 2 intruders on this Divergent server. I'm pretty sure. We go in here. And where was it again? Let's see. There it is. Can't mistake the lava for anything else. So let's see. I have a vague memory of what happened to my head and why it's there, but at the same time, I don't recall exactly what happened. Why is my head there? The magical pot, it doesn't have water in it. There we go. Maybe this should be a reference to see how my eyes is shaped properly. Hopefully it doesn't turn my eyes green, but at the same time, Mallow put white eyes in and I got red somehow. So, hopefully, with these black eyes, it would turn into some different other color. Okay, let's see. So, what I had to do is that I had to go into the water. There we go. I'm in. Look at me. And what I need to do is I need to give myself the eyes. Okay, I have an idea. This is not my original eye. This is a magical eye, and it kind of feels like plasma, I think. So what if I take these 2 beady eyes that are magically black, and I somehow push them into my head and fuse it with the plasma eye that I have. Sometimes I scare myself with my own genius. Okay, I think this is a good idea. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay. I think it worked. I feel 2 objects lodged in my head. And it kind of feels like my skull feels like a normal human skull. Okay, let's take a look at ourselves. Okay. Okay, so at least you have 2 eyes again. That's not bad. But they're still red, which kind of makes sense by the way that I fused them together. So, how do I get out of here? I can't really get out this head. Is there a way to get out? Okay. Looks like I'm stuck here. I'll take the water here. I have a feeling the water actually may have done the trick, so... guess we can just put the head back here. Okay. And no one's gonna suspect a thing. No one tell Biney that I just did some weird things in his cauldron. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I ever finished that library, did I? Let's take a look. So, the carpet's still missing. And actually, no, I'm pretty sure this is complete. But, we never finished that. Yeah, we never did. So, we're gonna quickly finish this, and a very nice quick time lapse again. Maybe we should actually finish it instead of, you know, just being lazy and just keeping this almost complete. Alright, we might as well get this finished. 3, 2, 1, here we go! Alright, so, I didn't have all the necessary equipment to use. I didn't get everything, but I at least managed to adapt with some of the things. We are missing 1 bush here, but at this point I'm too lazy. But we did do a little bit of decorating here. At least it looks somewhat better. I was too lazy to get candles, so I decided to stick with the lanterns we had in the space instead, and I didn't really check. But I'm pretty sure if we walk all the way around, every single block should be properly lit up. So, I think we can conclude the end of this library. It looks very nice. We did use a few different blocks, like I said from before, and somehow I missed one block over there. But you know what? I'm gonna do something that's very, very smart. I'm gonna go over, take something from this chest. Let's just take, I don't know, let's take a book, and let's just fill the hole, because at this point, I don't need it to be exactly like the schematic. There you go. Now, it's 100% complete. I forgot the clock there. Yeah. Now that we finished the library, we can basically just never touch this thing again. Like, ever. I mean, this is technically our home, except there's not really anywhere we can live in here. It's a library. It's a study room. So, we're done with the library. We can push that project aside. And also, remember the thing I said about the shovel being, like, gone? Luckily, it's right here. We don't need to worry about it. I mean, we still have some bits and armor, pieces, and diamonds all about. So, in case we do lose our stuff for the 50th time, we don't really need to worry about such accidents again and just starting from zero. And let's just continue back to our base. We're back on our base. Right now, what we need to do is that we need to light up the entire area of the Pillager Outpost. And hopefully this does block out the spawn.
Step 4. Put half slabs down in the floor's place. You want to put the half slabs on the lower half of the block and not on the upper half of the block.
Okay, so I did a quick little tutorial, just watched a quick tutorial on how to do it, and we need like a bunch of slabs, so I don't think it matters. We have a bunch of wood, so that's not going to be the problem. So let's just take, you know, like a whole stack of slabs. So from what I've heard, what you need to do is just put slabs and torches. That's all we need to do. So that's not going to be hard to do. Let's just quickly do it. Time lapse, yes or no? We don't have time. Okay, so first step, kill all the pillagers. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. There are so many of them. Step 1, lock ourselves in. Now what we need to do, we need to break all of these. Where did I just got shot from? Oh, okay, they're being smart, huh? Okay. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna block off any sort of way they can shoot in, because they're smart, and I don't like that. We will kill the pillagers last, because at this point, if we start killing them, they're just gonna come back, and we'll be on an endless loop, so that's not gonna be a good idea. Then we'll just see whether they keep spawning in, and we'll just keep killing them. But for now, you gotta get rid of every single possible area that they can spawn in, like so. And I'm pretty sure stairs, they're fine. And I think by that rule, we don't need to break the floors, do we? No, we can just cover them up like this. Okay, we're gonna save time, we're gonna cover up every single block. Like so, because they can't spawn on half slabs. I think we're doing good. Although I haven't seen a single pillager spawn from these floors yet. I would like to follow the tutorial as well, because in case the tutorial doesn't work, I can sue the video maker for misinformation. Okay, we don't need to worry about running out of slabs. We have like 6 slabs. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about running out of slabs. We had 6 stacks of slabs. Getting shot is kind of a problem though. Getting shot is not good. In fact, I think it might be harmful to your health. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to eliminate as many pillagers as we can while lighting up this place. So, we're gonna run around, light up as much as we can. I don't know the spawn radius of the pillagers though. I assume that they spawn on this green platform, the grassy platform, since it clearly molded itself into the earth as if it was one with the biome. I don't know how often these things spawn, so after we kill as much as them, I'm just gonna kill you. I may have bad omen, but there is no... There's so many of them! I killed one. And the moment I do that, they all just appear. This is just a mini raid, basically. Okay, we're about to die. We're about to die. Yeah, let's just go. Go back. Let's go get ourselves a cow. Oh, they hit hard. Okay, let's go drink some milk. There we go. We need a stronger sword, because these are going to be the death of me if I take too long. Okay, is that all of them? Okay, that's all of them up here. We still have a bunch down there, don't forget. I am filled with arrows. Is that all of them? I remember being like a whole bunch of them. I think we got rid of all of them, did we? Okay, there's one more here. I think we managed to get rid of every single pillager. But if we want to check, what we need to do, right? We need to... Oh, there's another one right here. So we need to do a little bit more spawn proofing. We need to leave the area and then immediately go back in and see if they start spawning. That should be everyone. Should be. If they spawn down there, that shouldn't be a problem because I don't think we'll ever touch this section of the cave. But, you know, I'm just going to leave you there. What we're going to do, I'm just going to move back. Leave the chunks. You guys saw that arrow, right? That arrow just basically almost impaled me. I left the chunks. I'm going to sit here for a bit. Okay, if we move back in and we see a lot less pillagers, then we did partial job. But in favor, we should have all... Okay, you die, please. Thank you. Okay. The old pillager's still there. It seems to me that we may have cleared... Yeah, there's one over there. We cleared 99% of the pillager populate. You're spawning right next to the chest. No, I don't believe this. Okay, they're spawning every now and then now. This is not going to be good for the health of... Okay, yeah, we did absolutely nothing. Yeah, they're still spawning. I don't know how to get rid of these pillagers, guys. Someone help me. So I think I'll call this a success. Well, half of a success. And I think for now, we can leave this episode here as it is. Because I only want to work on the harbor once we clear out the Pillager Outpost. And I think instead of working on the harbor immediately for the next episode, maybe we should probably do something about that squirrel. Maybe move it somewhere else and add some type of lighthouse to it. And then after that, we will plan on adding, obviously, these houses. But apart from the houses, one more building is going to be added. And then we'll be finished with basically the buildings of the top part, which is Asthenia. Okay, so this is what we're going to have for the next episode. Hopefully that's what I'm going to have planned. The lighthouse, this house, a rectangular house, and then maybe, hopefully, we can officially clear out the entire Pillager Outpost. You know, maybe we're going to tear down the whole thing. I'm pretty sure we did a lot more progressive stuff today. I'm glad that we were able to at least work on, you know, these houses and, of course, finish up the library for once. So, you guys know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what new content I should make. I'm still looking for recommendations, but I do have a long-term project along with the upcoming series that I will be talking about in the future. In fact, instead of saying everything in these videos and taking up time, I'm going to start a mini-series called Hutaku, or alphawho Talks with You. And it's going to be basically a mini-series of just me talking to you, as the title suggests, about just anything regarding the channel, instead of having specific videos, like in the span of like who knows how long. I'm just going to pull up OBS, start the record button, and just start talking to you guys about future plans. That way, I won't have you guys listen to me drone on about other stuff not related to Divergent SMP. So at least that'll be a plus. When I should get that started, as the same for almost every single project I do at some point in the future. So that's all we're gonna have for this video. Thank you for watching, and remember, always have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.